Hey everyone, welcome back to Switch Top. I'm super excited to share with you the most anticipated games coming to Nintendo Switch and the rumored Switch 2 in 2025. These games are going to blow your mind, and I can't wait to tell you why each one deserves a spot on your wish list. Let's jump right into our countdown. Splatoon Raiders on Nintendo Switch 2 takes everything you know about Splatoon and tosses it into a vortex. Literally. Instead of turf wars and ranked battles, you're now exploring the mysterious Spearhalite Islands after a crash landing, joined by Fry, Shiver, Big Man, and your trusty robotic assistant. This isn't just about ink anymore. It's survival, exploration, and discovery. You'll gather resources, craft gear, build up your base, and uncover the secrets of a world that feels like a vibrant fusion of post-apocalyptic wilderness and Inkling charm. The visuals are richer and more atmospheric, using the Switch 2's power to bring this lush archipelago to life with dynamic weather, bioluminescent wildlife, and strange ruins. It's still full of that Splatoon style. Quirky, colorful, and dripping with personality, but now with a mysterious story-driven twist. Splatoon Raiders doesn't just expand the world, it redefines it, giving players a whole new kind of squid-powered adventure to dive into.
Are signs of the first ever Splatoon spin-off game coming ashore. Splatoon Raiders. Playing as a mechanic, you'll go on an adventure in the mysterious Spiralite Islands alongside Deep Cut. Splatoon Raiders.
Star Wars Outlaws on Nintendo Switch 2 lets you live the dream, or nightmare, of being a scoundrel in a galaxy far, far away. You play as Kay Vess, a clever rogue trying to make her mark between the chaos of Empire and Rebellion. Instead of Jedi powers or Rebel ranks, you rely on quick thinking, smooth talking, stealth, and a blaster at your side. The game drops you into a beautifully crafted open world. Bustling cities, windswept deserts, neon-lit hideouts, where you can hop on a speeder, sneak past guards, or start a bar fight if things get messy. With your droid companion Nick in a ship called the Trailblazer, you're free to fly planet to planet, choosing which syndicates to help or double cross. On Switch 2, it looks stunning with ray traced lighting and sharp textures like you're really inside a gritty Star Wars movie. It's the ultimate scoundrel simulator, part action, part stealth, part space cowboy chaos. Just don't trust everyone you meet, especially the ones smiling.
World's most dangerous syndicates. And pull off the greatest heist.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment on Nintendo Switch 2 throws you headfirst into the legendary Imprisoning War, a chaotic, ancient conflict that shaped the very foundation of Hyrule. This is no quiet stroll through the fields, it's a full-blown battlefield where you command iconic heroes like Princess Zelda, King Rauru, and a rising generation of champions. Every battle is a spectacle, with hundreds of enemies, sky-high combos, and magical powers lighting up the screen. The game introduces new mechanics like terrain-shifting puzzles, timeline rifts, and epic team-up moves between characters. Zelda can cast protective magic, while Rauru brings down radiant justice with light shields. It's not just button mashing, there's strategy in every swing. With 4-player co-op and special missions that span time and space, you're never alone in the fight. Powered by the Switch 2's upgraded hardware, Age of Imprisonment runs at 60 FPS and dazzles with gorgeous HDR visuals. It's ancient history, but it's never felt so alive. .007 First Light on Nintendo Switch 2 is the ultimate origin story for the world's most iconic spy. Before the License to Kill, before the Shaken Martinis, and way before the Tux. You play as a young James Bond, raw, reckless, and full of potential, thrust into a world of global espionage where one wrong move could mean the end of your mission or your life. The game unfolds across a richly detailed open world, from snowy alpine mansions to neon-lit cities and desert strongholds. You'll use stealth, gadgets, and smooth-talking charm to outwit enemies, gather intel, and navigate branching missions that adapt to your playstyle. Want to ghost through security with a wrist-mounted EMP, or go full action hero with explosions and car chases? It's up to you. Powered by the Glacier engine and optimized for Switch 2, the game delivers sharp visuals, fluid combat, and clever touchscreen features. 007 First Light is more than a spy game, it's the making of a legend.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Wild Hearts S is an exhilarating open-world action game that reimagines the monster hunting genre with a unique twist. Set in the fantastical land of Azuma, players assume the role of a hunter armed with ancient Karakuri technology, allowing for the creation of various devices to aid in combat and exploration. The game features a dynamic day-night cycle and diverse ecosystems, each inhabited by massive nature-infused beasts known as kimono. Players can engage in solo missions or team up with up to 3 other hunters in seamless co-op multiplayer, strategizing together to take down formidable foes. The game's combat system emphasizes fluidity and creativity, encouraging players to adapt their tactics using the versatile Karakuri tools. With its rich world building, engaging gameplay mechanics, and cooperative elements, Wild Hearts S offers a fresh and exciting experience for both new players and veterans of the genre.
The knowledge and technology possessed only by those hunters of old.
My Time at Evershine on Nintendo Switch 2 invites you to escape to a charming, magical town brimming with life and adventure. You step into the shoes of a new resident ready to build your own story from scratch. The game blends farming, crafting, and exploration with a heartfelt narrative and a cast of quirky characters that feel like old friends. Whether you're planting crops, mining rare gems, fishing by sparkling lakes, or helping townsfolk with their own dreams, every day offers fresh surprises. The Switch 2's upgraded hardware makes the vibrant world pop with smooth animations and stunning lighting, immersing you fully in the serene rhythm of small-town life. With plenty of secrets to uncover and relationships to nurture, My Time at Evershine isn't just a game. It's your new favorite getaway where every moment feels magical and meaningful. Witchbrook on Nintendo Switch 2 is a magical adventure that blends cozy life simulation with enchanting RPG elements. You play as a young witch entering Witchbrook College, where classes aren't just about textbooks, they're about mastering spells, brewing potions, and unlocking mysterious secrets. The town of Mossport feels alive and full of charm, with quirky characters to meet, seasonal festivals to enjoy, and your own cottage to personalize with everything from mystical artifacts to comfy furniture. The game's magic lies in its freedom. You can dive deep into academic life, explore hidden nooks, or just hang out with friends and brew up some fun. With the Switch 2's enhanced graphics and smooth gameplay, Witchbrook wraps you in a vibrant, cozy world that's as charming as it is spellbinding. It's perfect for anyone who's dreamed of a witchy life full of wonder and friendship. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake on Nintendo Switch 2 brings a beloved classic duo back to life with a stunning modern twist. Imagine diving into the legendary adventures of the first 2 Dragon Quest games, now rebuilt with gorgeous HD 2D graphics that blend nostalgic pixel art with rich, handcrafted environments. The remake preserved the charm and turn-based combat that defined the originals, but adds smoother animations, updated battle mechanics, and quality of life improvements like streamlined menus and faster travel. Whether you're exploring the mystical lands of Alefgard or the heroic quests across Moonbrook, the game feels both timeless and fresh. Available on both Switch generations, it's a perfect way for newcomers to experience the roots of JRPG storytelling, and for longtime fans to relive epic journeys with a fresh coat of paint. Terminator 2D. No Fate on Nintendo Switch 2 is a pixel-perfect blast from the past, blending classic 2D side-scrolling action with the intense sci-fi drama of the Terminator universe. Step into the shoes of Sarah Connor, John Connor, or the iconic T-800 as you battle relentless waves of enemy machines and unravel a storyline inspired by the legendary Terminator 2 Judgment Day film. The game mixes original missions with unforgettable moments from the movie, all rendered in vibrant, handcrafted sprite art that captures the gritty, post-apocalyptic apocalyptic vibe of the future war. Fast-paced combat, tight controls, and multiple endings based on your choices add depth beyond pure nostalgia. Powered by the Switch 2's enhanced capabilities, it delivers smooth performance and crisp visuals that make every bullet count. For fans of retro action and sci-fi lore alike, Terminator 2D No Fate is a must-play mission through a pixelated apocalypse. Little Nightmares 3 on Nintendo Switch 2 continues the eerie journey into a world where childhood fears come alive in the most twisted ways. This installment introduces two new protagonists, each with unique abilities, who must team up to escape a dark, haunting world filled with nightmarish creatures and unsettling environments. The game masterfully blends atmospheric puzzle solving, stealth, and platforming, making every shadow and creek feel spine-chilling. With its signature art style creepy yet captivating, the story unfolds without words, relying on mood, visuals, and sound to pull players deep into its unsettling tale. Optimized for Switch 2, the game runs smoothly with enhanced graphics and lighting that make every flicker of darkness pulse with tension. If you loved the first two games' blend of mystery and horror, Little Nightmares 3 promises even more haunting adventure to creep through. Just remember to keep the lights on. Elden Ring Tarnished Edition on Nintendo Switch 2 delivers the sprawling dark fantasy epic fans crave, now portable without losing its signature depth and challenge. Explore the vast, haunting lands between, filled with ancient ruins, twisted forests, and menacing creatures. The game's seamless open world invites you to uncover secrets, forge your own path, and engage in brutal strategic combat that demands skill and patience. This edition includes the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, adding new areas, fearsome bosses, and rich lore to dive into. With enhanced visuals and smoother performance thanks to the Switch 2's power, every epic battle and breathtaking vista shines on the go. Whether you're a seasoned Tarnished or a newcomer drawn to From Software's unique style, Elden Ring on Switch 2 offers an unforgettable journey where every choice shapes your fate in a world as beautiful as it is deadly. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade on Nintendo Switch 2 is a stunning reimagining of the iconic RPG that takes players back to the sprawling city of Midgar with breathtaking detail and emotional depth. This version leverages the Switch 2's improved hardware to deliver sharper visuals, smoother frame rates, and enhanced lighting effects that bring the city's neon glow and gritty underbelly to life like never before. Beyond the original story, Intergrade includes expanded content and new missions, adding layers to beloved characters and deepening the narrative. The dynamic combat system blends real-time action with strategic planning, giving you freedom to tailor your playstyle. Whether you're revisiting this timeless tale or experiencing it for the first time, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade on Switch 2 promises an unforgettable journey filled with heart, heroism, and high-stakes adventure, perfectly optimized for on-the-go epicness.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Hades 2 on Nintendo Switch 2 takes the roguelike action RPG formula to thrilling new heights with a fresh protagonist, Melinoe, the fierce princess of the underworld and sister to the original hero Zagreus. This time the stakes are higher as Melinoe battles Kronos, the titan of time, across sprawling realms filled with gods, monsters, and deadly traps. The game introduces a new magic bar mechanic that rewards aggressive combat with powerful abilities, adding a dynamic layer to the fast-paced action. Unlike its predecessor's linear path, Hades 2 offers two distinct routes through multiple biomes, each packed with unique challenges and surprises. Thanks to the Switch 2's enhanced hardware, expect silky smooth 60 FPS gameplay and crisp visuals that bring the mythic underworld vividly to life. For fans of challenging combat and deep storytelling, this sequel promises an unforgettable descent into darkness.
This is an opportunity for you to make a better future for us all. Least I can do is light your way down.
About ready to give in?
No, I was born for this.
You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension.
Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game on Nintendo Switch 2, invites players into the charming and peaceful world of Hobbiton, where adventure waits just beyond the rolling hills. Step into the shoes of a young hobbit with dreams bigger than their small village, embarking on a heartfelt journey through the Shire and beyond. The game blends classic RPG exploration with rich storytelling and a deep connection to Tolkien's beloved universe. Customize your character, forge friendships, and uncover hidden secrets in a vibrant open world that feels alive with cozy details and gentle magic. With the Switch 2's enhanced graphics and smooth gameplay, every corner of Middle-earth's starting point bursts with warmth and wonder. It's a perfect entry for fans of The Lord of the Rings and newcomers alike, offering a fresh tale woven into the fabric of the Shire's timeless charm.
And new moments to cherish. Tend to your garden and bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right. Explore. Trade.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance on Nintendo Switch 2 marks the thrilling return of the iconic ninja series, reimagined with stunning hand-drawn 2D art and fluid combat that blends classic and modern gameplay. You step into the shoes of Joe Musashi, the last hope of the Oboro clan, on a quest for justice after a sinister corporation petrifies your village. The game's fast-paced action lets you unleash deadly katana strikes, throw shuriken with precision, and summon powerful ninjutsu abilities that keep every encounter fresh and intense. Levels are packed with secrets, challenging enemies, and epic boss battles that demand skill and timing. Thanks to the Switch 2's enhanced performance, the vibrant visuals pop and the controls feel razor sharp, making this a perfect ninja adventure for both longtime fans and newcomers hungry for some classic stealthy action with a modern twist.
Make death rain. That's it. Make death rain.
The Duskbloods on Nintendo Switch 2 invites players into a dark, gothic world where vampire-like warriors called Bloodsworn battle for dominance in intense multiplayer matches. Set against a backdrop that blends Victorian elegance with steampunk tech and jetpacks, the game offers a unique mix of fast-paced PvP and strategic PvE action. Up to 8 players can clash across atmospheric maps filled with secrets and dynamic events, including unpredictable enemy spawns and mission twists that keep every match fresh and challenging. Armed with a variety of weapons, from deadly melee to precise firearms, you'll need quick reflexes and smart tactics to claim the elusive first blood. With the Switch 2's power, the Duskbloods delivers smooth gameplay and stunning visuals that pull you into its eerie, adrenaline-fueled world. It's a fresh, stylish take on multiplayer combat that From Software fans and newcomers alike will want to sink their teeth into.
Will flow for a while.
Pokémon Legends Z-A on Nintendo Switch 2 flips the classic Pokémon formula on its head with a fresh, action-packed twist. Set in an expansive, reimagined version of Lumiose City, this game lets you roam freely in a vibrant 3D world, where trainers and Pokémon battle in real time, trading turn-based strategy for fast-paced, skill-driven combat. Progress through a unique rank system that challenges your timing and tactics, starting from Z and climbing all the way to A, pushing your trainer skills to the limit. Mega evolutions make a triumphant return, including the exciting debut of Mega Dragonite, adding layers of strategy and spectacle to every encounter. Beyond battles, the game invites you to dive into immersive activities like grooming and customizing your Pokémon, deepening your bond. With the Switch 2's power, the city bursts to life in stunning detail, making this a groundbreaking new chapter for Pokémon fans and newcomers alike.
Pokémon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on roof.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar on Nintendo Switch 2 is the ultimate farming and community building experience with a fresh breeze of excitement. Set in the charming Zephyr Town, you're tasked with reviving the bustling Grand Bazaar by growing crops, raising animals, and crafting unique goods to sell at your lively stall. The game shines with dynamic weather systems that let you harness the wind's power for farming and travel, adding a new layer of strategy and immersion. Meet and befriend 38 colorful characters, each with their own stories, and maybe even find romance in this cozy rural world. Featuring full voice acting for story events, a first for the series, this edition delivers a richer narrative and emotional depth. With the Switch 2's improved graphics and smooth gameplay, it's a warm, inviting adventure perfect for fans of farming sims and heartfelt tales.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Nintendo Switch 2 is set to redefine the iconic Metroid series with a thrilling new chapter. Players will explore the mysterious planet Vuros, uncovering alien secrets and navigating lush, dangerous landscapes. The game introduces psychic abilities, allowing Samus Aran to manipulate environments and enemies, adding fresh layers of strategy to the classic Metroidvania gameplay fans love. Thanks to the Switch 2's enhanced power, the game runs at stunning 4K resolution and 60 FPS in quality mode, or 1080p at a buttery smooth 120 FPS in performance mode, letting you tailor the experience to your style. With new suit upgrades and immersive controls, including innovative Joy-Con features, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond promises a deep, atmospheric adventure that pushes the franchise's boundaries while keeping the pulse-pounding action and exploration front and center.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 100.
Hollow Knight Silksong on Nintendo Switch 2 takes the haunting, beautifully crafted world of Hallownest to new heights with its thrilling sequel. Players step into the shoes of Hornet, a fierce and agile princess protector, as she journeys through the mysterious kingdom of Farloom. This game expands on the original signature Metroidvania style, offering over 150 new enemies, challenging combat mechanics, and a sprawling, interconnected world brimming with secrets to uncover. Expect new tools and abilities that keep exploration and battles fresh and engaging. With its stunning hand-drawn art and evocative soundtrack, Silksong promises an atmospheric adventure full of mystery and intensity. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, it's shaping up to be an unforgettable journey on the power-packed Nintendo Switch 2. And there you have it, the top 20 upcoming Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 games that are going to dominate 2025. From magical schools to space adventures and everything in between, next year is shaping up to be incredible for Nintendo fans. Which game are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Switch Top for all the latest Nintendo news and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.